Hey everyone, welcome back to Mind and Co Yoga. My name's Kayla. Today I'm going to take you through a flow that I felt very inspired to do today. Each round gets a little bit more challenging, so I encourage you, if something doesn't feel right or you want to stick to the difficulty level of the previous round, please do so. Otherwise, you're welcome to increase the challenge each round with me. I missed you guys Monday. I think that I'm going to start posting videos on, what day is it? Like Thursday, Thursday, Friday, end of the week, just so that way we can close our week on a very positive and supportive note. So thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And like I said last week, we have a drawing of the week today. So today I actually want it to be what I drew today, inspired by chaos and order. I'm currently reading this book called 12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson, and I felt a little bit uninspired today, so I picked it up and reread part of the first chapter and just felt very inspired about order and chaos. So without further ado, this is the drawing right here. I'll zoom in on it so you guys can get a better depiction. Here it is up close. You can see that there is a darker snake and a lighter snake. The lighter snake actually represents order, more of the masculine energy, and the darker snake represents more chaos, which is going to be more feminine energy. So I really like this piece. I'm happy with how it came out, and I hope you enjoy it too. Anyways, that being said, put on your favorite music and meet me on your mat. All right, without further ado, let's get moving and grooving on our mat. Let's start in child's pose today. Your knees go out the width of your mat, your hips go back, your arms go out, your chest and forehead go down. Let's reconnect with our breath, 3 rounds. Take a big inhale through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Walk your fingers forward, maybe half an inch farther away from your face. Take another inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Walk your fingertips even one more half inch forward, really feeling the stretch in your side body. Big inhale here, out through your mouth, let it go. Hold here. Allowing yourself a moment of stillness before we start moving through all of these movements, all of these asanas and postures. Letting your body just feel this sense of grounding, this sense of stillness for these next few breaths. Know that we all have chaos and order in our life. We don't have one without the other. So I invite you to think of one part of your life that feels a little bit chaotic. Welcome it into your life, into your mental space. Bring a chair for it at your dinner table in your mind, just really welcoming this chaos, knowing that it does belong within you right now. Express gratitude for it being there, for bringing all of these awesome possibilities and opportunities that come with chaos. And then shift your focus to a place in your life that you feel order in. Pull up another chair at the table for this order to exist in your life. Express gratitude for all the stability that it provides you. And just begin to hold and create space for both this chaos and order in your life to exist in harmony together, knowing that one cannot exist without the other, and both are equally as important in well-being, in personal growth, in relationships. Send one more mental note of gratitude to both. And then take a big inhale, meet me in tabletop position. Your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale as you drop your belly low. Maybe you take a bend in your elbow this first round of cat-cow. Your gaze goes up, your heart goes forward. Exhale, push the floor away from you, straighten your arms, create more space in your back body. Inhale, drop your belly, raise up your chin and chest. Exhale, round, tuck your chin. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round. Inhale as you shift your weight into your right hand and your right knee. Inhale, your left arm goes high, left leg goes straight, modified side plank. Exhale, send your left arm over your head, creating almost a rainbow with your body. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend your left knee, reach back with your left hand to grab your left foot. Inhale, kick your foot into your hand, creating more space in your shoulder and your back body. Exhale, hold, pulling out of your right shoulder space. Inhale to release. Your left arm goes over your head, left leg straightens. Exhale back to neutral tabletop position. Inhale as you shift your weight into your left hand, left knee. Right leg goes straight, right arm goes up. Exhale, bring your right arm over your head, creating a rainbow with your side body. Inhale as you rise back up, lifting your right knee. Exhale, bend your right leg, reach back for your foot with your right arm. Inhale to kick into your right arm. Gaze goes up, opening up your shoulders. Exhale to hold. Inhale to release, straightening your arm and leg. Exhale back to neutral tabletop position. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze goes up, cow. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Already tapping into what would be considered this chaos, this feminine energy, right away opening up our shoulders and back body and side body right after a moment of stillness, a moment of order. Inhale, rise your heels off of your mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale to your tippy toes. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale onto your tippy toes. Exhale, lower your heels back onto the mat. Inhale as you gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale as you roll forward into a high plank position. Try to spread your shoulder blades, creating more space in your upper back body than before. Grip the mat with your fingers. Engage your core so your belly button's tucked towards your lower back. Engage your quads. Hold here for one breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale as you shift your weight forward, shoulders go over your fingertips. Tuck your elbows in as close to your torso as you can. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, rolling onto the tops of your feet. Knees can be touching for this first round. Your gaze goes up. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you gaze to the top of the mat. Go onto your tippy toes, bend your knees. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight legs here, flat back. Maybe squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, stand up tall. Gaze goes up, arms go high, legs are straight. Exhale, hands come to center, Samasthiti. Press your palms together, close your eyes. Spread all 10 toes on the mat. Feel all four corners of your feet. Inhale to lift your chin 1 inch. Exhale to lower your shoulders. Moment of order. Inhale as you blink open your eyes, arms sweep over your head, gaze goes up. Exhale, melt back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight legs, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down, high plank. Here for one breath, take a big inhale through your nose, push the floor away from you. Exhale, engage your quads, tuck your elbows. Inhale, shift your weight forward over your fingertips. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Knees are off the mat, pressing into the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog, tucking your toes. Gaze goes in between your thighs or at your navel. Inhale as you gaze to the top of your mat. Go on your tippy toes, bend your knees. Exhale, take a baby hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze out in front of you. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, arms go high, stand up tall, gaze up. This time, exhale, cactus your elbows, take a slight back bend. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, hands come to heart center, Samasthiti. Close your eyes once more. Inhale to lift your chin. Exhale, lower your shoulders. Inhale, arms sweep over your head. Gaze goes up, eyes open. Exhale, melt back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze out in front of you. Exhale, plant your hands down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips go high. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze goes towards the top, bend your knees. Exhale, take a baby step forward, forward fold, hold here. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze out in front of you. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, as your arms sweep over your head, stand up tall. Exhale, grab your left wrist with your right hand, rainbow over to the right side for a side body stretch. Inhale, back through center, gaze goes up. Exhale, grab your right wrist, rainbow over to the left side. Inhale, back through center, gaze goes up. Exhale, melt back forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze out in front of you. Exhale, plant your hands down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once more, inhale, raise up onto your tippy toes, heels lift off, gaze goes forward, bend your knees. Exhale, hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale into chair pose, arms sweep by your feet, then up to the sky, hold here. Exhale, lower your hips down 2 more inches. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, ground. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, melt forward. Whoa, I'm falling backwards. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze out in front of you. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Plant your hands, shift your weight forward, squeeze your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, step that right foot in between your hands, warrior 1. Back foot spins down, both heels on the ground. Inhale as you gaze up. Exhale as you sink down 2 inches. Inhale to engage your quads. Exhale, plant your hands on each side of your foot, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, step your left foot forward. Warrior 1 on the left side. Right heel pivots down. Arms go up, biceps by your ears. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, sink 1 inch lower. Inhale to engage your quads. Exhale, circle your arms down. Bring it down, chaturanga. Meet me in downward facing dog, however you would like to get there. Right away, inhale onto your heels, raise them up off of the floor, gaze goes forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump forward, forward fold. Inhale, upward facing, or inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale to chair pose. Sit your butt down a little bit lower, biceps by your ears. Exhale, hands come to heart center, and then twist over to the right side, left elbow outside right knee. Inhale as you make sure your knees aren't moving one in front of the other. Pull that left knee back. Exhale as you push your hands closer towards your heart center, really deepening the twist. Inhale back through center chair pose. Exhale, twist over to the left, right elbow outside left knee. Inhale to make sure your knees are in line. Exhale to lift your chest a little bit higher over to the left side. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale, chair pose, arms go high. Exhale, stand up tall, then immediately come crashing back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale down, then immediately step your right foot forward. Warrior one on the right side. Inhale, arms go up. Try to clasp your thumbs together like your hands are in prayer. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, gaze up. Hands are touching. Exhale, circle your arms down. Wash it out, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, knees off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Immediately step your left foot forward. Warrior one on the left side. Hands come to touch. This time, put your opposite elbow or your opposite, thumb over the other one. Switch whichever way you were gripping before. Inhale here, gaze goes up, hands press together. Exhale, lower 1 more inch. Inhale, engage your quads. Exhale, circle your hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale here. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze goes forward. Exhale, jump into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt back down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale your right heel to your butt. Lift it off so you're only balancing on your left leg. And then exhale, bend your left leg 1 more inch. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, normal chair pose. Back to neutral chair pose. You never thought that you would want to do chair pose until you do it on one leg. Inhale, your left heel lifts off, balancing on your right foot. Exhale, sink 1 more inch. 1 more inhale here. 1 more exhale. Inhale back to neutral chair pose. Exhale, sink 2 inches lower. And then inhale, stand up tall, gaze goes up. Exhale, melt back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, gaze goes up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Immediately stepping your right foot in between your hands, warrior one. Your hands come to meet again as you draw a line of energy around you. As your hands go up to the sky, your gaze follows. Inhale here. Exhale, sink deeper. 1 more inhale. Hands pressing together. Exhale, circle your hands around. Keep your right leg lifted behind you in a high plank as you lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Immediately step your left foot forward. Warrior one on the left side. Hands come to clasp again. This time opposite thumb on top of the other one. Inhale, your gaze goes up. Exhale, your hips go down. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, circle your arms around. This time, keep your left leg up as you lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, knees off your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Notice how there is a mixture of order and chaos there. Order is, we did the same sun salutation warm-ups as we usually do, sun salutation A and B. However, because it was constant breath to movement, it might have felt like chaos. So I invite you, anytime something feels too orderly or too chaotic, to really take a second look at it and see if maybe it's a mixture of the two, or maybe it's order being perceived as chaos. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, move into a high plank. Hold here, take a big inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. One more clearing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg or your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale as you extend your right leg for fallen triangle, your right ankle in line with your wrist. Inhale, your left arm high. Exhale, hold. One more inhale here as your gaze shifts down. Exhale, plant your left hand down. Meet me back in three-legged dog. One more inhale here as you gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, passing through a knee to nose in a high plank. Step your right foot forward. Open it up. Warrior two. Inhale as you shift your shoulders in line with your hips. Exhale as you sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, arms straighten, go up to the sky, your front leg straightens, and then exhale, your arms come back to a T, your hips shift back as you lean forward with your right hand, and then exhale, tick-tock your arms down, triangle pose. Gaze go up if that's okay with your neck, or your gaze can follow down towards your right hand. Hold here, take a big inhale as you pull your left shoulder back, trying to stack your wrists. And then exhale, Skandasana towards the back. So just take a side lunge into your left leg. Hands can come to heart center. Take a big inhale here as you lift your chest. As you exhale, turn that right hip in, plant your right balls of your feet onto the floor, crescent lunge towards the back, biceps by your ears. Take a big inhale here as your gaze goes up. This time, lower your right knee onto the floor and hold here so you can get just a little bit of a deeper stretch. Take one big inhale here. And as you exhale, rise up onto your regular crescent and then shift your weight forward into your left leg for warrior three. Arms come out to a T this round. Your shoulders are pointing down. Your hips are square and pointing down. Inhale to flex your right leg. Exhale to hold. Maybe you have a micro bend in your left leg. Inhale as you drop your hands down for half moon. Your right hand goes high, your left hand goes towards the floor. If you need a water bottle or block to bring the floor up to you, feel free to go get it. Inhale to stack your hips, flex your right foot. Exhale, drop your right hand, close off your hips, standing splits. Hold here, take a big inhale. Your hips can be square or open, it's up to you, whatever feels best. And then exhale, plant your hands, send it back. Chaturanga, meet me in downward facing dog, however you would like. Right away, inhale, your left leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale as you extend that left leg, your ankle in line with your wrist, right arm goes high. Exhale to hold. Inhale, your gaze shifts down, plant your right hand back on the floor. Exhale, back into that three-legged dog. Inhale, the gaze goes towards the top of your mat. Exhale, passing through knee to nose, warrior two on the left side. Inhale, square your shoulders off to the right side. Exhale, bend a little bit deeper into your left knee. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale, arms go up, straighten your front leg. And then exhale, arms go back to a T. Your hips shift back and your arms tick-tock down for triangle pose. Gaze can go up for a balance challenge or down for stability. Take a big inhale here. Big exhale. Inhale as you bend into your right leg, Skandasana towards the back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, your chest lifts. Exhale, relax your face. Inhale, over to crescent towards the front of your mat. 90 degrees in your right leg. Arms go up. And exhale, lower that left knee onto the ground. Inhale here as you pull up towards the sky. Exhale as you sink a little deeper. Inhale back into the neutral crescent, your knees off of the mat. And then exhale, warrior three on the right side. Arms come out to a T, push onto your right leg. Inhale to flex your left foot. Exhale to hold. Inhale, arms tick-tock down, open it up, half moon. Right arm down, left arm high, gaze can go up or down. Exhale, hold. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, lower both hands onto the floor, standing split. Once again, your leg can be turned in or turned out, whatever feels good to you. Here for one breath, take a big inhale. And an exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's round one. This round, we're going to increase the difficulty just a smidge. You're welcome to continue with the variations that we just did, or if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you're welcome to follow along with these new cues. Inhale, your right leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose in high plank. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, this time, don't drop your right leg. You can extend it out. And left arm goes high. This time, keep your fallen triangle off of the ground. Your right leg is high. Take a big inhale. Exhale, three-leg dog. Inhale, gaze goes to the top of the mat. Exhale, passing through knee to nose, warrior two. Inhale as you sink deeper, lean forward, flip your right palm up. Exhale, reverse your warrior, keeping that 90 degrees in your right leg. Inhale here. Exhale back into warrior two. Inhale as your arms straighten, your legs straightens. Exhale, arms come out to a T, hips go back, triangle pose. Inhale here. And as you exhale, option to go for the bind. So your left arm wraps behind you, trying to find the right hip crease or your right hamstring. And your right arm wraps underneath your right hamstring. See if you can grab your hands here. Take a big inhale as you pull your left shoulder back. Exhale to hold. If you're in the bind, inhale to release. And exhale, sink into Skandasana towards the back of the mat. This time, take an inhale, drop your left hand down to the mat at the diagonal. Inhale, your right arm goes high, opening up. Exhale, hold. Inhale into that crescent lunge towards the back. This time your knee stays off the mat. We won't be lowering it down. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, your gaze goes up. Exhale, this time to warrior three. Your arms stay out at a T in front of you. Go ahead, exhale into that warrior three. Your arms stay out. Take a big inhale here. And a big exhale. Inhale as you drop your arms. Right arm goes high, left arm goes down for half moon. And this time, you are welcome to go for the bind on the exhale. Bending your right knee, catching it with your right hand. Taking this half moon bind. Inhale as you push your foot into your hand. Gaze can go up or down. Exhale to hold. One more inhale here. Exhale, release. Plant both hands standing split. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, go for 3 handstand hops. So bending into your left leg and guiding with your right leg. You might catch a hold. You're welcome to hold it. Just try for 3 times. And whenever you're ready, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Continuing on to the left. Inhale, your left leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale as you extend your left leg out. Your right arm goes high. This time, lift your left leg off of the floor. Ooh, this is hard for me. Take a big inhale and an exhale. Inhale, your right arm goes down. Exhale, 3-leg dog. Inhale, your gaze goes to the top of the mat. Exhale, step it through. Open it up, warrior 2. Inhale as you sink deeper. Lean forward, flip your left palm up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Arms go high. Exhale, arms come out to a T. Shift your hips back. Then arms tick-tock down. Inhale here. Exhale, go for the bind. Your right arm wraps behind you. Your left arm wraps underneath your left hamstring. Inhale as your gaze goes up, pulling your right shoulder blade back. Exhale, hold. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, release the bind. Move into Skandasana towards the front of your mat. Inhale, arms expand open just like a bird. Exhale, engage your quad. Take a big inhale here. And a big exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge towards the front of your mat. Your knee stays off of the mat. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Big inhale here, your gaze goes up. Exhale, warrior 3, your arms stay out in front of you. Inhale to find your balance. Exhale to flex your back foot. Inhale, drop open your arms, open it up, half moon. Exhale, hold. Inhale as you begin to bend your left leg, reach back with your left arm. Exhale as you push your foot into your hand, opening up your shoulders, taking a slight back bend. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, option to release, standing split. This time, take your handstand hops, bending into your right leg. Left leg moves up to guide you. Take 3. And whenever you're done, you're welcome to move to chaturanga. Meet me in down dog, however you would like. All right, that's round 2. We have one more variation. You're welcome to stick to either of the 2 variations that we just did, creating more order, or if you would like to add a little bit more chaos, you can continue on with this challenge. Inhale through your nose, let it out through your mouth. Seal your lips. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send your leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. This time, go ahead, take an inhale, shift your weight into your right hand. Grab your right foot, the outside of your right foot with your left hand. And as you exhale, extend it out in front of you. Hold here, take a big inhale and a big exhale. Wow. Inhale. Once more, you can release your foot. Exhale, 3-leg dog. Inhale, your gaze goes towards the front. Exhale, step through immediately into reverse warrior 2. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, bend that front leg more. Inhale as your arms come out to a T. This time you're going to do a revolved triangle. So your left arm spins down. Your right arm goes high. Take a big inhale here. You're welcome to hold here, or you can try to go for a bind. I don't know if this is even possible, but we can try to go for a bind here, wrapping your left arm around the outside of your right leg, right arm around your back. Inhale, release, unwind, full triangle. Exhale, Skandasana towards the back. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, go for the bind. This time, right arm behind your back, left arm behind your left leg. Inhale, pull that right shoulder back. Exhale, hold. Inhale, engage your quad. Exhale, crescent lunge. Release the bind, immediately moving into crescent lunge towards the back. Inhale, your gaze goes up, your hips lower. Exhale, cactus your arms. Take a slight back bend. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, this time hands come to heart center as you move into warrior three. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, Shiva squat, tucking your right knee behind your left leg. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, relax your face. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Your right arm drops. Your left arm goes high for revolve half moon. Option to hold here, or take an inhale, bend your leg. Go for the reverse bind. Inhale, pull your left shoulder back. Exhale, release, standing split. This time for your handstand hops, I want you to try to switch your legs in the air. So you're going to jump off of your left leg and land with your right foot forward. It looks something like this. Okay, take 3 of those on your own pace, and whenever you're ready, move through your vinyasa, your chaturanga, meet me in downward facing dog. Perfect. One more round. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale as you grab your left leg with your right hand. Exhale as you extend it open. Inhale here. Exhale to hold. Inhale, release your foot, plant your right hand. Exhale, 3-leg dog. Inhale, your gaze goes forward. Exhale, step it through, immediately into reverse warrior 3 or warrior 2. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, hold. Inhale as you straighten your leg. Exhale, this time, revolve triangle. Right arm goes down, left arm goes high. Inhale here. Or exhale, go for that bind that I don't even know is possible or if it's even a thing. We're doing it anyway. We're inviting chaos into our life. Take a big inhale here. You can see I can't really do the bind. Exhale, hold. One more inhale. Exhale, release, unwind back into regular triangle. Feels so good. Not staying here though. Skandasana towards the front of the mat into your right leg. Inhale, arms spread open like a bird. Exhale, go for the bind, wrapping your right arm behind your leg, left arm behind your back. Inhale, take your chest high, pulling your left shoulder back. Exhale, engage your quad. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Biceps by your ears. Your knee stays lifted off the mat. Gaze goes up, hips go down. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale up. Exhale, hands can come to heart center, warrior 3. I don't want to hit this plant. The plants are pretty, but space-wise, sometimes they don't work out. Inhale here. Exhale, Shiva squat, tucking your left knee behind your right knee. Inhale up, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, this time, revolve half moon. Left hand goes down, right hand goes high. Exhale, option to bend your left leg. Going for the revolve bind. Take a big inhale here as you push your foot into your hand. Exhale, release, standing split. Once again, 3 handstand hops, shifting your legs or switching your legs in the air. Inhale as you bend into your right leg. Exhale as you hop up and switch. And whenever you're ready, you can lower down chaturanga, meeting me in downward facing dog. Inhale as you gaze to the top of the mat. And before we begin to add a little bit more stillness, let's exhale to a high plank. Do forceful exhales on mountain climbers. So every time that we do opposite knee to elbow, you're pushing air out of you. Don't worry about the inhale. It'll come naturally to you. Just focus on the exhale. So take a big inhale here and begin. Twenty more. 20, 19, 18, 10, 5. All right, back to child's pose. Drop your hips, drop your forehead. See how quick your heart can return to its resting state. Allowing the chaos to settle. Feeling so grateful for all that your body can do. And take an inhale. Let's move forward into a cobra pose or a sphinx pose, I should say. So you're on your elbows, your hips and your knees are on the floor. You're pressing into the shoelace side of your feet. Your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale as you draw your shoulders back, your shoulders and your elbows back. Your heart goes forward, your chin goes up. Engaging your back body and your quad. This is an active pose. It's not passive. And exhale, hold. Inhale, see if you can lift your chest another inch higher. Exhale, gently lower down. Inhale, bend your knees towards your butt. And as you exhale, reach for your ankles with each hand. Flex your feet to protect your knees. And then take a big inhale, puff up. Push into your hands to lift your chest off of the floor. And then push your feet towards the ceiling to lift your knees off of the floor. Holding here, relaxing your face. Take an inhale to expand. Exhale to ground. Hold here. One more inhale, gaze goes up. Exhale, lower. Whatever cheek lands on the floor is okay. Notice your heart pounding in your chest. Take a big inhale here. Lift your head. Exhale, lay the opposite cheek onto your mat. Holding here as you allow your heart to return to its natural pace, its resting pace. Then inhale, lift your head, place your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. Exhale, push up into a high plank. Inhale here. Exhale slowly as you can in 10 steps. Bring your hips high as you begin to walk your feet towards your hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, compressing your body. 5, 4, pushing out of your shoulders. 3, until you're in a forward fold. 2, 1, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze out in front of you. Exhale, lower your butt onto the floor, boat pose. Inhale, straighten your legs high. And exhale in 10 and 10 counts, lower down onto your back. 10, 9, engaging your quads. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on your back. Take an inhale as you press the soles of your feet into the ground, bending your knees. As you exhale, see if you can tickle your heels with your hands, and if you can't, move them a little closer. Option to take bridge pose or full wheel here. Bridge pose, you just lift your hips up, pushing the soles of your feet into the ground. If you want to take full wheel, press your hands onto the floor, fingertips pressed or facing your hips, and sending your whole body up, whichever variation you would like. Take now on your inhale. As you exhale, engage your core. Continue the posture however you would like. Maybe you want to lift one leg. As you shift your weight onto the other, hold here for a breath. And then shifting your weight to the opposite side, lifting the other leg, holding here for a breath. Wherever you are, hold for one more breath, one more inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin, lower down. Bring your knees into your chest. Take a few rocks up and down. And go ahead and end with kind of like a butterfly position, a resting one. Soles of your feet together, laying on your back. Your hands can be out to your side, or one on your heart, one on your belly. And just feel yourself slowing down. Eyes are heavy or closed. Your focus is on your breath or your pulse. Drawing everything back to center. Knowing that you invited both chaos and order into your practice today, and you're still sitting here alive as ever, prana moving throughout your entire body, all thanks to the duality of both chaos and order. Notice how sometimes order felt like chaos and vice versa. And that translates off of your mat as well into your daily lives, into each minute, hour, day, week, month, and year. Allowing your shoulders and hips to feel heavy, grounding you onto your mat. Allowing your knees to remain open. Allowing your body to receive the benefit of this practice that goes far beyond the yoga mat. Take an inhale as you gently draw your knees together. As you exhale, roll over to whatever side feels good to you, or bring your knees into your chest. Hold here as you feel the eternal support of the ground beneath you. Take an inhale. With your eyes still heavy, gently push yourself up or rock into a seated position at the top of your mat. Meet me with your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your knee, palm facing up. May we allow chaos and order to exist in our lives. May we allow ourselves to receive both through our left hand. And may we give space for both to exist, leading through our right hand. Thank you guys so much for letting me walk you through this practice, for showing up for yourself and for others. I hope you take the rest of the day to fill your mind with good company.